I heard my wife laughing in the other room. She was rehearsing her divorce speech with her friend. He'll cry, then grovel, then signed whatever I want. So I filed first and served her at her office potluck. Hey there. We're working hard to hit our first 1,000 subscribers. If you love true emotional stories, hit that subscribe button. It helps more than you know. Now, let's get into the story. I didn't even mean to eavesdrop. I was just walking down the hallway with a load of laundry when I heard laughter coming from the home office. My wife, Samantha, never laughed like that around me anymore. Not in months. So yeah, I paused, just for a second, long enough to hear the words that change everything. I thought I knew about my marriage. It wasn't a happy laugh. It was sharp, cruel, the kind that comes after saying something twisted and knowing someone else agrees with you. Samantha was on speakerphone. I recognized the voice immediately. Her best friend, Lindsay. The same friend who never liked me. He'll cry, then grovel, then sign whatever I want. Men like him always do. They're too scared to be alone. They both laughed. Longer this time. I stood there frozen, laundry in my hands. I didn't confront her. I didn't burst into the room. I just turned around, walked back into the bedroom, and shut the door quietly. My heart was racing. My hands were shaking. This wasn't just betrayal. It was strategy. She was planning this with bullet points. That night, she came to bed like nothing happened. Kissed me on the cheek, turned off the lamp, rolled over. Meanwhile, I lay awake next to a woman who had already left me emotionally, waiting for a payout, counting on me to collapse when she finally pulled the trigger. That night, something in me flipped. I wasn't going to wait to be discarded. If she wanted a game, I'd play it, on my terms. Looking back, the signs were everywhere. The overtime, the sudden girls' nights. Don't ask about meetings. I told myself it was stress. It wasn't. It was preparation. One morning while she showered, I tried her laptop. Password changed. Later that night, while she slept, I tried again. 3 guesses, and I was in. There was a folder on the desktop labeled Final Q2. Inside, spreadsheets. Then a file named planb.pdf. And that's when I knew. This wasn't a backup plan. It was the plan. A full breakdown of our assets. A timeline labeled before bonus, after bonus. Notes like, file after April. And one line I'll never forget. He won't fight. He never does. Just wait him out. That's when the switch flipped completely. I wasn't going to cry. I wasn't going to grovel. I was going to file first. The next few weeks became a quiet war. I gathered documents, scanned bank records, found secret credit cards. I hired a private investigator. 2 weeks later, I got the call. Photos, hotels, another man, a coworker named Landon, and a video where she laughed and said, "He's just a placeholder." The day after that, I met with a divorce attorney. She said one thing, beat her to it, control the narrative. So I did. We filed early, locked accounts, prepared everything. And then came the timing. Samantha was hosting her company's spring potluck, standing in front of coworkers, smiling, Landon right beside her. I walked in calmly, placed a bakery box on the table. Inside, divorce papers, a note taped to the lid. You rehearsed the speech. I just skipped to the ending. I walked out, didn't look back. 3 months later, we were divorced. Clean, fast, final. I didn't cry.